Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Divine Truth Tarot. Thank you so much for your patience recently. I have been working on personal readings and I've been doing a lot of healing myself. As you may notice, my voice has gotten considerably deeper. That can happen when you're going through the ascension process and when you're healing. And so it's interesting to hear my voice because it sounds a lot deeper. But I'm starting to feel much better and getting all my readings done. Those of you who have ordered readings from me for this week, they will be done by tomorrow, by Thursday. And I'm taking next week off. As you guys know, I'll be on vacation with family, so I won't be doing any readings. I probably won't be doing any readings for the channel, but I might surprise you guys because I'll probably bring my cards because we're going to be staying at this beautiful cabin in the mountains. And I am booking out for private readings for the week of August 3rd. So I already have a list going. So as you guys know, I take a limited number of readings each week and then I cap that off. And so I do have a few spots still open for August 3rd if you're wanting a twin flame reading, just a general reading. And of course, my much coveted and very popular North Node readings. North Node readings are all about your destined path. I call it was written in the stars reading. It's all about your life's purpose, your soul's purpose in this lifetime. It's very, very highly charged reading, highly intuitive. I use the cards as well as astrology, as well as my intuitive gifts and abilities. And I've gotten remarkable feedback on those readings. So I would love to do a reading for you. Just let me know and I can get you on the calendar for August 3rd. And let's get started. And guys, we hit 5,000. Can you believe it? We hit 5,000 subscribers. I am extremely grateful for each and every one of you, for your commitment and dedication to yourself, to your journey, to your twin, to each other, and to this channel. So thank you so very much for helping me reach 5,000. Obviously, I couldn't do any of this without you. So I'm just in a state of extreme gratitude for all of you. So I wanted to tap into the divine masculine's energies. And you know what? You're going to have to bear with me. I know the 4th of July has ended here in the States, but this is this is what I have going on. So we're going to, let's see. There we go. Perfecto. Perfecto. So I wanted to tap into the divine masculine's energies. If you guys follow me on my community tab on the channel here, I do post at least once or twice a week. And I actually posted this morning, a channel song that came through for the Divine Masculines. And what they're really wanting to say to us is that they're going through hell right now. And as Winston Churchill said, if you're going through hell, keep going. Well, they're going through hell, and many of them are experiencing the breakup or dissolution of a karmic marriage and a karmic relationship. And what I'm seeing, what's really coming through is karmic relationships that have been ongoing for many, many years. So I'm not necessarily referring to in this reading or in that post, you met your twin, they got involved with a karmic. This is more for when you met your twin, they were married, they were involved with a karmic partner. And what I'm seeing is the ending of those connections. Now, whether that happens right now, tomorrow, next week, next month, by the end of the year, early 2021, I don't know, because I don't read timing, because time is fluid and time changes and we have free will. But what I can say is that I'm definitely picking up on the threads, the fabric that wove those connections together is unraveling. It's unraveling at lightning speed. And the divine masculines are very unhinged at this time. So I highly recommend for you to give them distance and space still, unless you're feeling called or compelled or guided by your guides, because only you know best about your situation. I would give them space and I would just back off. They're likely not going to reach out right away as soon as this ending has happened, because they're going to feel extremely low, scared, confused, hurt, heartbroken, and they're going to feel ashamed, especially if there's children involved or a family involved. They're going to feel like they failed. And the last thing they want to do is show up at your doorstep, or call you or text you in that state of mind. So what they're going to do is lick their wounds and stay distant for quite some time. Okay. And if that triggers you, allow it to trigger you and see what needs to come up to be healed. Okay. This journey is about us. It's about you coming into your full power. It's about you meeting your soul. And the romantic connection is secondary to self-love. And that's a hard pill to swallow for many of us. But we have to understand that unless and until we're whole, this connection would be almost impossible. I'm not saying you have to wait until you're fully healed to come into union, not at all. But the majority of the healing needs to be done or needs to be underway in order for twins to be able to come together without repelling one another. Because if you've met your twin in the physical, you know what I'm talking about. It can be bliss 1 minute and you just want to leave or punch them in the next minute. And it sort of can be this repelling energy when both of you are still unhealed. Okay, so let's take a look at the cards. We have Earth Guardian, lots of heart chakra energy here, lots of heart chakra, opening the heart, vulnerability, and stay open. Stay open, because if you close your heart off during this time, just because we're not getting what we want in the 3D physical world at this time, your counterpart is going to feel that and they're going to feel repelled. What you want to do is keep your heart open, and through the pain, through the tears, through the joy, through the ups, through the downs, through the roller coaster that is this journey, okay, even the mind fuck that is this journey, stay open. Heart stays open. Stay rooted and grounded. So you're really being called right now to step into those energies of grounding this union in the physical. So a lot of feminines are in masculine energy, while the masculines deal with their 3D world and they step into their feminine energy to actually feel their feelings. So this could actually be your twins energy that you're feeling. If you feel very teary-eyed, if you feel very emotional, things coming up to be purged, anger, shame, blame, doubt, fear, all of those things, this could definitely be your twins energy. But the masculines are being asked to really stay grounded at this time. And they're asking us to keep our hearts open. That's all they're asking. That's all. The masculines want to communicate right now, but as I stated in the community post, it's like they can't speak. They're being held back. And you have to understand that when they're being held back, it's not for punishment. They're being held back to protect you. They're being held back in order to assist you in finding your soul's truth and your purpose and stepping into your mission. They're doing it out of love. They're not doing it to hurt you. Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. So the divine masculines are, okay, what's happening here is they're feeling like they have to protect their hearts. They're feeling like they need to protect their hearts at this time. And they're asking for help from Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Michael as well, but the green representing Raphael. And they are realizing that these karmic connections, these karmic relationships that they have been a part of have really drained them on a soul level, have taken very much out of them, a lot out of them. And they're having to recalibrate. I'm seeing a recalibration right now. And I'm seeing them learn how to shoot the arrow in the direction of their soul's highest growth and highest timeline. So they're actually recalibrating. They're in recalibrating mode, but they are protecting their heart and they are really nurturing themselves at this time. So you may feel a pull on your energy, divine feminine, as they nurture themselves and as they really create this cocoon for themselves to go through this process of death and rebirth. So they're surrounding themselves with the energy of protection and with the energy of groundedness. The phrase that's coming to mind is, what is it? When you shoot an arrow, when you pull the arrow back, what is it? If you're being, I'm gonna botch it. If you're being redirected or the arrow's being shot back, I can't remember, but essentially they're being redirected to something better. Okay, something has to fall apart so they can be directed to something better. We have Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So yes, I mean, you can see both people are, this is a very tender energy, and this is the energy of keeping your heart open. So they're realizing that they are lovable. They're remembering the love with their divine feminine, and they're spending time really honoring their heart and honoring their feelings. They're reminding themselves they don't have to do anything or be anything to secure that love, that they already are love. Just, they're innately love. You know, they were born in love. They're realizing that with the karmics, they sort of had to do acrobatics to impress them, and they had to really suppress their true selves, and they had to pretend that they were happy for so long, and they've stayed because they were guilt tripped, and there was shame, and there were childhood wounds, and there were stories from society and from their parents about what marriage looks like and what this means. You have to basically sacrifice and suffer, and they're realizing now at this time that none of those stories are true, and they're realizing that they control their destiny. But this is not an easy process. They feel very raw and tender at this time. These cards are still new, so they're still challenging to shuffle. So I'm going to actually just... So it's funny, I just put this one back in. This one wanted to come out. So Divine Feminine, they're asking you to continue to shine your light and to be the light. You know, owls are very wise and they're very perceptive. There's wisdom here in this card. They are honoring, your Divine Masculine's honoring the wisdom within you, and they're saying, please keep shining your light. Please don't give up on me. Please don't give up on us. I know it may seem like I have in the 3D physical world, but I just have so much going on that I don't have a lot to give right now. So I'm asking for you to please stay strong for both of us. Your Divine Masculine really needs you to honor this connection, to honor him, to honor this time apart, to honor your sovereignty, and to honor your power, and understand that you are this light that shines for them. You're the light at the end of the tunnel of the darkness that they're going through. They see the light within you, and you know, they've thought that they were blinded by your light and they didn't feel worthy of that light, and they're starting to realize that they've always been worthy. I'm going to pull a few cards from the Moonology deck, and then I'm actually going to go ahead and close out this reading. Just a short reading for you guys, just really to say hello and do a quick check-in with the energies. But I've got a lot going on. Got private readings to do and my hypnotherapy course. So I'm quite busy these days. Okay, Moonology, please. Divine Masculine. What's the advice for the Divine Feminine? Advice for the Divine Feminine. Okay, whenever a card flips over, I take it. You and your loved ones are safe. New Moon in Cancer. So this is really talking about, this is all about family and mother energy. There's a lot of mother healing going on right now in the collective with the Divine Masculines and with the Divine Feminines. There's a lot of anger coming up towards parents and a lot of parental healing and inner child healing happening. And this is just letting you know that you're safe, that your inner child is safe. And, you know, we can learn to reparent ourselves and heal that inner child. And separation can really send us into the darkness and the depths of loneliness and the depths of abandonment and codependency. And we're being asked to heal that at this time. And I really feel that's for your inner child, letting him or her know that they're safe at this time, regardless of what it looks like in the 3D physical world. The energy is gaining momentum. We have waxing moon. So please understand that this is leading up to the full moon. The energy is gaining momentum. So even if it doesn't look like it in the 3D physical world, your Divine Masculine saying things are happening. And I know myself and other readers have been saying this, and it's maddening to hear, Divine Feminine. But you have to trust in what you can't see. That's the faith part of this journey. It's being faithful. Are you faithful, and how faithful are you? And if you decide to go a different direction, then that's okay too. But understand that if you let pride get in your way, you're going to thwart the journey. So let go of pride, divine feminine. Let go of the need to be right. Let go of the need to know when. Let go of the ego and the timing. Let go of how, when, why, where, and just release and surrender. Continue working on you. We're going to pull one more card here. I'll be back again before I go on vacation with another video or 2 or 3, okay? I promise. Spirit, one more card for the divine feminines, please. One more card, please. Card of hope and faith. One more card. Okay, well, got a lot of cards that wanted to come out, but look, guys, a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra, okay? So understand that this is already written in the stars. It's already forecasted. You just have to believe that it's possible. You have to keep the faith, regardless of what the 3D is showing you. We have to really support each other, lift one another up, and remember that you're in this for the long run, and remember that this never was supposed to be easy. It was supposed to be worth it. I'm sending you guys so much love and adoration, respect, and gratitude for all that you are and all that you're becoming. Lots of love on your journey, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video.